Hi folks. Staying strong is so important as we age. My number one reason is staying independent as long as I can so I can continue to live in my home and join in activities that I enjoy. If we weaken and become frail, we set ourselves up for injury and the possibility of not remaining independent. And you know, it only takes 15 to 20 minutes 2 times a week to get your weight resistance done. So join me today for just this 20-minute video. Do it a couple times a week or go to our website and try another one. You will need a chair today and your weights. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button because we're excited for the new year to grow our channel and bring you even more fun videos. Let's get started. We're going to start feet just hip distance apart where they're comfortable. And we're going to start nice and easy. We're going to do a bicep scoop. So we're bringing them down, palms up. And as you know by now, these are the most used muscles in your arms. Today I was moving things around and it made me realize it's the biceps doing the work. So bring them in. If somebody hands you something and you've got to bring it in towards your body, we want those biceps to be strong. And I definitely feel these after a few reps. Give me one more. Excellent. We're going to set these on our shoulders and just do a little bit of releve. Releve means go up on your toes and then soften the knees. Go up on your toes and soften the knees. This is just to strengthen those ankles because we want to work today on both the upper body and the lower body. Now I want you to go higher up on your toes and then deeper to stretch those calves. And up. Yeah, I feel my ankles and feet working. And up. And then sink into those calves. We're just straight up and down. We're not doing a squat. Working those ankles. Why? We need those for climbing stairs and just for everyday moving. That was a little balance practice. And up and down. Excellent. We're going to work the quads now. Again, the quads help us get up and down the stairs, ride bikes, and just go for an easy walk. We're going to start by stepping a little bit apart, pushing those hips back, and coming up. But we're going to add something on the way up. We're going to pour just a glass of water to start warming up our shoulders. And need this for pouring your pans, your skillets. Pull these back now a little bit. And each time we're coming a little higher. Pull these back, press that chest. Excellent. And let's go shoulder level. And up. Excellent. And back. And up. Just one more set. And up. And flat back. And up. Excellent. We're going to lunge to the right and start adding in the triceps. So we're going to reach forward, pull it in, and stretch the tricep back. So now we're getting a compound move of working the bicep and the tricep. We need those triceps so we can reach overhead. Triceps are the back of that arm. And put on our sweater, right? Reaching behind us to do that. And forward. Great. Staying strong is our job as we age. Because even though we think we are, we're not as active as we were in our youth. That's looking good. Good. Just let's take a little break and just stretch back a little bit. Because now we're just going to do 8 to the front. Keep that posture upright. Good. Again, working that bicep. So you can pick up those pails of water. Maybe move the hose around the yard for watering the plants. And now let's go to the back. Important to know why we're doing these moves. Otherwise, it just isn't going to make sense or motivate us, right? And back. Excellent. And let's stretch back just a little further. Make sure you're keeping your chest open. Good. Now we're simply going to reverse it. In lunging, this quad is also working, so we're doing a lot of work with this. Reach and reach behind. Keep your posture upright. And let's give a little smile for extra energy. When we're strong, we have a lot more confidence. We're not timid. We know we can handle tests at hand. Give me one more. Excellent. Let's sit back and stretch. Great. Let's do our repeaters to the front. Up nice and tall. Oh, I can tell this would be useful for pulling things too. Like if I had to pull a rope, pull open a door. Let's go to the back. Give you a little smile there. I'm concentrating very hard. I'm sure you are too. Good, let's sit back a little further. Good. Feet comfortable again. We're going to start some deltoid lifts. This is when we have to work away from our body, right? Let's add an abductor. Lift it up. Abductors are on the side of your legs. They help keep your knee in alignment. And strong abductors will help with balance. In fact, we're going to practice a little balance. We're going to do on the same side, slow. Practicing our balance. Good thing to do every day because strong muscles make your balance better as well. Other side. Slow it down. This side is testing me. Excellent. We're going to just do feet a little further apart and go into a squat. But we're going to do a squat with a tricep to our shoulder. And a squat. And to our shoulder. Squats are important to get you in and out of a chair as well. And up. Good. And last one. Very good. Take a deep breath. Go grab your chair. I want you to set one weight down. And I'm going to to turn my chair sideways so you can see better, because you're going to set your hand on the back of the chair, and you're going to bring that wrist down and up. I like to use the other hand to just stretch it a little further. Twist it down and just come level. And down. Those wrists need to be strong. Why? Open up jars. If you fall, you don't want that wrist to snap on you. Need the bones in it to be strong. Give me one more. Good, let's come up and relax, take a deep breath, and change hands. So I'm gently stretching it down and level, and down, and level. I like this, I can really feel it working. Give me one more. Very good, and let's have a seat now. Gently lower yourself into the chair so you're not flopping. We're going to set the weights on our legs and just lift them up, right? Strengthening those hips. Good. Up nice and tall for good posture. We're going to set 2 weights on one leg, and I want you to lift up while you press down on that quad and set it down and repeat that on the same leg. Strengthening those hips. Again, those hips need to be strong lest we fall. We don't want to break a hip. And up. Good. Change. And likewise, they help us to climb steps and stairs. And push down. We don't think we have a lot of steps and stairs, but sometimes just getting up on the step stool for a high shelf, we need to have strong hips. Good. And now we're going to separate the weights. We're going to stretch our leg forward and just lift this up and set it down. That will be strengthening this quad, which will help with keeping your knees healthy. Those knees are so important when you want to take a walk. And hold this one up. You definitely feel that, right? Now turn this out. We're going to get the inside of our leg, the adductor. Again, for knee health. You can see that inside tighten up. This one we're going to hold there and give it a little pulse. Oh, very good. And set it down. Other side, toe straight up, so we're working the quad first. And lift it up. Great for the quad, the knee, the hip. And this one we're going to hold. Set it down and turn it out. And lift it up. Getting the inside of that leg. Now we're going to pulse that. Excellent. Bring it in. Now we're just going to open those hips. Lift that leg up a little bit. And over. This time, let's go ahead and stand up like getting out of the car. Another reason to have strong hips, strong quads. And up. Get out of that car. And getting in, right? Excellent. We're going to stand up and just do some overhead presses because we need those if we are putting things up on the shelf. If it's heavy, we want to be able to lift it up. I always think of my air flights, putting that in the overhead bin, the luggage, or the carry-on. Good, let's take them both up and bring them down. And both up and down. And up And one more. And up. Excellent. Oh, let's have another seat, gentle. I want you to do a chest press. Good. And this time I want you to bring your knuckles together. You'll really feel this in your deltoids. Chest press, strengthening those muscles across the pecs. Knuckles together. Oh, by stretching and strengthening those pecs, hopefully we won't get rounded shoulders and end up with that rounded look that happens to some folks when they age. Meet those knuckles. And out. And in. Last one. And in. Very good. And bring these down. Give me a nice shoulder roll. And the other way. Very good. Now that didn't take long at all, did it? Let's do just a little bit of core. Set one weight down. We're going on this side of the chair, and we're just going to bring our knee to the corner and crunch that oblique. You can feel that. Excellent. And across. Oh, good. Now we're going to bring it all the way across with the opposite leg. And over. Definitely feel this work in my core. Let's stretch a little more here. Good. Let's repeat that. Forward to the side. And now we're going to stretch that arm up a little further. Keep breathing. And across. That strong core helps us with our balance. Helps us to move more freely. And crossed. Good. Other side. So we're going to the corner and corner. Good. Now we're going to bring this, if you can, all the way across your knee. Challenge yourself. And let's stretch up a little bit. Good. Back to the side. Crunch that oblique. And don't we feel better when we've got a strong core? We fit into our clothes much better. And across. And last one. Oh, that felt good. And let's go ahead and stretch out those muscles so we won't get knotted up. Good. Let's go back to this chest press and turn these in. And chest press, stretching out the deltoids. Press out to the side, open that chest. Good. Grab the back of your chair and just stretch out those triceps. And bring them up and stretch them back. And back. And up again. Good. Just circle these. And circle the other way. Thumbs up. Especially for you for doing this workout. Pull them back to stretch the triceps and biceps. Thumbs down and pull them back. Good. Shoulder rolls just to relieve any tension in them. And reverse them. Some deep breathing. And exhale. And deep breathing. And exhale. We all know aging is not for sissies. We have to work at it. But I'll tell you, most often after I work out, I feel so much better. So I hope you do today, and I hope you continue your journey to aging well. Thanks for joining me today, and here's to feeling good.